Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is David back again, and welcome to the start of a Let's Play of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. You know, I was kind of thinking about doing this game, maybe a couple months ago, but I kept forgetting to do so. I know I should do like a couple of other games, like say Ratchet and Clank, because of course I've done Jak and Daxter, Crash Bandicoot, and Spyro. I'm yet to do Ratchet and Clank also, so I thought I may as well go ahead and do this one as well. Of course, I'll go through the entire trilogy of Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank and the Jak series whenever I get to them. But this is a good game for me to go through, at least kill some more time until the Spyro trilogy comes out, because I'm going to be going to town like a double-decker bus on that game when it comes out. So I thought Sly Cooper would be a good idea to do so. So the times I played this game, that my late uncle owned this game, this is actually one of his another one of his favorites that I grew up with. Another one being the Ty franchise, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. We would usually just impersonate some of the characters on there. I should do Ty the Tasmanian Tiger as well, because that's another good franchise. But for now, here we are in Sly Cooper. I'm going to try and start a new game here. Oh, and by the way, this is straight out of the HD collection, so it's a bit of a shame on how they kind of messed up this game on the HD remaster compared to the PS2 original. Like, I know some of the parts in this game are just messed up on the HD version, so it's a bit of a shame. Alright, so new game. Alright, proving the grounds right here. Let's do it!
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Alright, here we are in Paris, France. I mean, because it showed Paris, France, and there's obviously the Eiffel Tower right over there. But the times that I grew up with this game, especially the franchise, I think my favorite out of the franchise, the trilogy, shoot. You know what? I don't think I could ever answer that, because all three of them are good. I mean, I know some of them have their flaws, but I could just never, decide what my favorite is.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Alright, so of course we have to go Super Sly mode by holding the circle button near the blue auras. So, like I said, I couldn't really decide the favorite here.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp.
And speaking of which, I'll try and get all the dialogue segments, and hear them as well, very well. So I'm trying to not talk in between them. So I'm trying to get them.
Quick, Sly! Smash the siren! That'll kill the alarm and power down security!
Whoops.
Nice job, you're in! Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Right.
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
Maybe. I mean, of course, there's an open window. where else are you supposed to go? Like I said, I want to try and get all the dialogue segments as much as I can, so I want to try to talk in between them.
Way to go, Sly! This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
I know this one by heart. Bam! Hokyo. Here we go.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
I just thought that most of the dialogue in this game is pretty interesting. And especially we're going to be dealing with a lot more vaults through this game, so of course I'll get all the vaults done in this game, so it's not that difficult to do, actually.
Criminal!
See, that's a first mishap right there. Right there.
You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
So that's the first mistake right there. Unsynced voices right there. Completely unsynced. So I don't know what happened here whenever they were doing the HD remaster for this game. And you know, I was watching this video of how this guy could completely do the challenge of going through this game without getting a single point. Jeez, the amount of time you have to spend in terms of decoding this game and, you know, well, maybe not, but just trying to, you know, just figure out everything inside and out of this game, you know what I mean? Let's hightail it out of here.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
But I just did.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Alright, so that's the that's how Sly 1's gonna go. We have to track down the Fiendish Five and defeat them in order to get back the pieces of the Thievius Raccoonus, which is the family book of Sly's family, since he comes from a long line of master thieves. So it's pretty interesting on how they developed a character who steals from master criminals. I mean, of course, ordinary thieves would steal from good people, but we're stealing from villains. It's pretty interesting.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
And here we go to our first destination.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Let's head that way.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror.